Okay, so this may not be the most important topic in the world, but I have noticed some crazy things about food, okay, about grocery, certain things about our groceries that to me make no logical sense. I mean, like, seriously, I don't know. Have you noticed, for example, those processed cheese slices, the ones that we're all familiar with that most people slap inside of two pieces of bread to make grilled cheese sandwiches? How come? Well, they're convenient, they're very creamy, and they're very processed too. And they have a very, very good melt to it when do make a grilled cheese sandwich. But I have noticed over time a little bit of a pattern. Now, I don't know if it's just in this local tri state area of New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut, for example, that I have noticed that white cheese slices of the same brand, it's the exact same cheese, but it's not yellow, it's white, okay? I have noticed for some reason or another that seems to go on sale more often than yellow. Let me know if that's the case by you. Let us know in the comment section below. Now, I don't know if it's because, we're kind of so used to the color yellow on the cheese. It looks more cheesier to us, okay? Even myself, I think that the other color, it's sort of similar to the color that you're looking at on the background here on this video. But I have noticed, keep an eye on that because actually I saw a $1 difference recently. A dollar difference for the exact same product, for the exact same size, from the exact same company, except the color different. I guess it costs more money to put that tinge of yellow in there, wouldn't you think? But anyway, it's possible that that little bit of a difference can actually be a big difference in price. So that's one of the crazy things that I have noticed about food in the grocery store. What's the other thing? I wrote it down. Hang on, getting my trusty notebook. All right. Well, I have actually a question because it is debatable. All right. Which is more expensive, sticks of butter or tubs of butter or whipped butter? Hmm. Let me know in the comment section below. Because what I found out when I was researching is that they say it's more expensive, the whipped butter. I would have thought that you're just like pumping air into butter, making it look bigger, and you're using less butter. This is my thought. I would have presumed that that would be cheaper, but no, they say that according to that, I was always taught to think the sticks are cheaper. How do you feel about that? So that's another crazy thing regarding food at the grocery store. In your experience, where do you get the better or best sales? On sticks of butter, tubs of butter, or whipped butter? And or slash, do you have any butter preference? Do you have any butter preference? This is interesting. How do you like it? Do you like it sweet, creamy, or do you like it salted, lightly salted? Just curious to know. And while we're on the topic of food, like I said, this is not the most important video, just like a food curiosity thing. And I find this kind of rather crazy. I don't know if it's my imagination. I don't think it's my imagination. You may tend to agree that it is not my imagination. Jan, what are you talking about? But it's not a laughing matter. This final one for today on this one, on this topic. Why, oh, why are there so many food recalls? I would like to pretend that it's like my imagination or whatever. Because almost every single day, almost every time I open up my phone, I find some sort of an article mentioning a type of a food recall. What on earth is going on? Why are there so many food recalls? What is there's somewhere along the line some mistakes are being made. It's not only for a possible, let's say a bacterial thing or whatever thing the person might find, whatever. And then you got to go through the angst and the concern. Oh my word! Let's say, for example, you just ate the product. Then all of a sudden you find out what? That could be very unnerving, very unnerving. Or like you just loaded up your freezer with a whole bunch of, let's say, frozen products, and now you got to go through the task, and it's an important task, but sometimes it's a very inconvenient task. Like, here we go again. I have to take out that bag. Let's say, I'm just using this as an example, bag of frozen chicken or whatever. There was recently a huge recall on chicken. This is being recorded in the month of October of 2024. There was a million pound or something recall on prepared chicken. Okay. So that, if you're listening to this 3 years later, for example, I guess it wouldn't apply. But if you're listening to this like in the moment of now, look it up. And once again, we have to go through this. I even just recently heard of another food recall of waffles. Okay, waffles. Like you would think like waffles, like some of the stuff, it's just to me, in my honest, I just don't understand. I mean, that's not like a funny question. It's not a haha funny question. That's more like a funny, strange question. It is just too often for my taste. Either we've gotten more advanced in our technology that which in a good way, which would prevent, heaven forbid, future health problems, putting people at risk. I could look at it at the bright side that way. Or there's just very something, wrong in the handling of food. I don't know, somewhere along the line, it's just not good. Well, anyway, I was just wondering about all this. Let me know how you feel and how you think in the comment section below. Thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody's time. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more videos. In the meantime, have a great day. Don't forget to take good care of yourself and your wonderful family. Have a great day.